Hi Paru, so this is your love reading, but the approach is rather different. This is my own spread, so you will need to find the answer from my spread, like how what I said, and it actually corresponds to your questions. But never mind. Once I'm done my spread explanation, I will answer your question one by one, so that you know what's going on. Okay, so now question number one. I have feeling for someone. Does he have feeling for me? That's number one. And I will jump with number five. Is he serious about me? Are we made for each another? Number five. Does he? No. If you have feelings, number three. Put it aside. Number four aside. Yeah, number three, number four, put it aside. So number one, number five, how about number two? Does he talking? Okay. Number two, number three, number four, we put it aside. Okay. So let me arrange my cards first, because it's actually number two and number three, number four. Actually, I've already drawn the cards. Number two, number three, number four. Okay. So now. So this is for number one and number five. For number one is that this is your current situation. You have been controlled by the emotion and the misconception given by him. So you may have a kind of good feeling on him, but he may not have that kind of strong feeling on you. So for now, the current situation is that it is this horse controls this woman. It is this emotion which controls you. So that horsepower, not the car's horsepower, is this animal's power is as strong as this strength card. So you are now have been controlled by your emotion. Okay, before that, and then you need some confirmation if he does love you or not. But apparently there's someone trying to do some funny things behind two of you, or maybe he has someone, not to say he has someone is looking at him already, like you. So that's the possibility. The possibility now is someone is looking at him, number one, and you are now being controlled by the emotion, and probably some wrong messages conveyed by him to you, and you are now lost of a direction. It's fine. Okay, so now what's the problem now? Now we'll go for the compatibility reading. For the compatibility reading, so the first thing is we'll go for the first question, your second question first. So, no, the first question will be, I have feeling for someone. Does he have feeling for me or not? Then we will go for the first question. We don't go for the second first. So, now, this is number two. This is his card. This is your card. This is my analysis. His card. Your card. This is both of your characters. This is what you have been thinking now. Okay, so now, confused, do not know if he is for you or not, but you are still doing your own things. You are still going on with your life. Apparently there's an opportunity between two of you. There's an opportunity. Wait first. And now is that he is lonely, and he needs somebody. He has not let go his past. He's still thinking about his past in terms of relationship, and he needs to let go in order to reborn, the death card. So this is his current situation for now. Okay, so now for the character wise, yes, he's the kind of 50-50 guy. There's a tendency that he may date somebody else at the same time, and he may be looking at somebody else at the same time, and he couldn't make up his mind. So, but in terms of character wise, he's confident, he knows what's doing, and he, in terms of career, life direction, that's fine, he's very clear. But in terms of emotion, in terms of relationship wise, it is suck. So now he's not to say at the bottom of his life, he's undergoing a reborn time. He's struggling to reborn. He's struggling to recover from his past, and also something to do with career. Either whichever is relevant, career or love, it doesn't matter. Whichever is relevant, he's undergoing the reborn time. So that's what he's undergoing now. The character is there. Okay. I will need his picture if you want me to read him into detail, but that's considered compatibility reading. Okay, for this one, this time, he is your karmic debtors, meaning to say both of you will meet each another, right, either in a couple form or in a colleague form, or somehow definitely both of you will meet each another, not only in relationship, it can be a relationship or working colleague or something. So definitely he comes to you to claim what has been owed by you in the past. Okay, and then yes, I see opportunity for both you and him may come together because of this. So even if there's no opportunity to become a couple, somehow both of you will form a link, probably a colleague or something, or maybe from colleague become couple, I wouldn't know. So that's the beginning only. Both of you will begin as a very basic relationship, maybe friends, colleagues, or something very simple, then gradually become this. Do not be afraid about karmic, because karma tend to end when something has been done. Then it will be from that point, something has been returned to him, and from that point, whether both of you will want to proceed or not. That's my meaning. Let's say both of you have recovered from quarrel. So do you still want to work together, knowing that this person is this character? So that's example of karmic. So I wouldn't know what's going on later on, but later on there's something big going on between you two. That's the relationship thing. And apparently it seems that both of you likely may come together. Even if you don't form together for this life, next life you will still meet him to form that couple relationship. So okay, so that's for you. And then for the current analysis, both of you are not he probably doesn't really see you in his heart. He knows you, but as of now he doesn't really prioritize about relationship for now, because he wants to work on his own matter first. Second, I think you have done something like trying to approach him, showing that your presence in here, but at the end it seems that you have been ignored. So it comes out the relationship between you and him now is question mark. So what's going on? Four of Cups. From the surface, it seems that both of you have like been together, like he conveys message to you, but he doesn't interpret like what you think. So in other words, you are thinking too much. That's the thing. So it is just a simple question. Okay, he is not serious yet, meaning to say he has not invested his 100% true heart on you. So that's the beginning. He has not really gone into deep about the relationship between you and him. That's for sure. And then that's the current situation for now. So this would answer you whether he has feeling on you, and also is he serious about you. So number 1 and number 5 is that no, number 1, I have feeling for him. Does he have same feeling for you? Number 1. So number 5 is he serious about you? So no, it's not 100% yet. He has not invested his pure 100% heart on this. That's number 5. Number 1 is that yes, you have feeling on him, but you are thinking too much. Does he have feeling on you? A bit, maybe slight, but not yet to the max yet. In fact, you love more than you love him more than he loves you. So you must understand this. Number 1, number 5. Okay, so now we are going to. In fact, it is still a surface question, yeah. From survey, it seems that he loves you, but in real, it is not yet. Not yet. It's not yet. Not yet. Okay. Then the next question, number 2. Does he talking to someone or have been dating someone? I would say it's dating, right? Talking is like talking to anyone. So that's the thing. Okay. So now, apparently, he seems to dating someone. He is dating someone. He is dating someone. He is finding the proper family. It's finding the proper family. Okay. It's finding the proper family. So I'm actually asking the card. So dating him, dating somebody else is more serious, or dating you is more serious? Apparently, he thinks you, compared to other people, you are more to the kind of ideal person. You are more to his ideal person, meaning to say you are still within his ideal list, but you have a problem. He's still dating someone, and then compare you and the rest. So I let you see how different is that. So this is somebody else. Let's say, assuming he has it, I wouldn't know. Now this is you in his heart. So apparently he thinks you are a confident lady. You are a confident lady. You know what you are doing, and I can't simply approach you because not to say you are not friendly. You know what you want. I can't misrepresent you. I can't wrongfully tell you something else because you know what you know very well. I can't just simply lie to you. Simple as that. You are a clever woman, and yes, you are one of his ideal person, and he is now still comparing with other people. That's why he's not serious yet. He wants to see if there are other people who is, not to say better than you, who is more ideal than you, who is more suitable. He wants to make sure if you are the most ideal person. Because for now, other people here, it sucks. Even from the surface, you know, right? The other kind of people which he has been dating or has dated or had been dating, no direction, doesn't know what he's doing, and then a lot of commitment, need to like comfort the fella, comfort the woman, and then of course spend a lot of money. At the end, spend a lot of money, then how are we going to get to form a family? So it's not practical. So other people, it's forgetting. As of now, you are still in his list, but he is now comparing with other people. So that's very clear to your question number 2. Okay, so now we have question number 3. If you have feelings for me, are we going to get married? Okay, that's rather long. Where's my card? Okay, let's go. Okay. If he has feeling on you, it is only the beginning. Yes, if he has feeling for you, yes, both of you will have the spark. But the problem is how well you understand him. When something bad occurs, one of the parties has something happen, the weakness, bad behavior, bad lifestyle, bad spoken. How are you or how is he or how are you going to accept or amalgamate all these things into your life? when you expect somebody to change according to your will you change according to his will? Balance has to be there. It's not going to be easy, but if you manage, both of you manage to do this, to achieve the compromise between all these things, there's endless possibility for both of you. Things will grow. A man standing here looking at the future while you are the plant here, growing. He's just looking at the long future. But there's a tendency that he's looking long-term future. If you are not on par with him, if you are not on par with his that kind of maturity, or maybe you are more mature than him and he's less mature than you, where both people are not on the common channel, then things will split. So it is very important. That's why I say it is not the time for the marriage yet, because all these issues have not been solved. How are you going to get married? So my answer would be no. So that's the thing for if he has feelings, but for now no. For now no. What else? If he has feelings, is he going to express to you, right? Okay. If he has feelings, yes. But now confused, no direction, don't know how to pick. Apparently this year he will make up his mind. Okay. Okay, so whether he will choose you or not this year. Okay, so this is the answer. This is no answer. This is yes answer. If it is a no answer, it seems that it is not relevant. Challenge, failure, struggling, sacrifice, and then the bossy kind of relationship. So this is more to the kind of friends or what. So apparently not. It's not making sense. So whichever makes sense, we will take the answer. Okay, for this one, okay, this is the yes answer. So both of you will struggle in the beginning, even quarrel, splitting. If both of you manage to achieve the balance point, like what I said earlier, like those bad behavior, those things, both of you go together. If it is more to like whether you will accept him or not, because your character, he definitely is fine with it, he can adjust it. Problem is, are you willing to accept him or not? It's not easy. It's not going to be easy. He's that kind of bossy fella, and you need to like pamper him while ensuring him is making the right choice, because he has that egoism, but he also likes the reputation, and he wants a woman to advise him from his back without revealing who you are. That doesn't mean he won't reveal you as his girlfriend or wife, just that he doesn't want out people think it is you who advise him, and it is not his idea to do all this. He wants that kind of pride. So it's not going to be easy, this fella. But apparently it seems that this year you have the chance to go together with him, but initially you will face all these things, and it is up to you whether you want to accept him or not. Okay, so what else? I think that's all for your reading, and anything do let me know. 1 2 3 4 5 if he has feeling, so at the end whether he will express feeling to you or not. No, because again it is confused, in a confused stage. He would rather take all, first thing, make sure all candidates he has seen is completely useless, number one. Number two is he wants to step by step. So as of now, he won't reveal so fast to you. Even though he reveals to you, it is still not the perfect time yet. He would slowly insert his heart feeling on you, slowly, a bit by bit, and not just one time full heart on you, the full sincerity on you. It's slowly one by one. So he probably will confess 2 times. One time is I love you, you love me, all these things. And then probably some sparky stage, chemistry feeling stage. And then during I don't know when's the second time. The second time is where he has that confidence in you that he will tell you how I feel. That's the thing. So he is that kind of style. Okay, so that's all from me. I think that's all I want to tell, like nothing much really. Okay, thank you very much.